I keep it real for a quick second. Life is precious. Life has always been precious. Certain things might make you more aware of how precious life is. Like, if I lay with a woman, if you know what that means, I could create a new seed, like a new growth pattern that I have to watch over and make sure well, watch over. If you already know what I mean when I say watch over my seed, there's no more to say. You understand? And that's an instinct. But yeah, let's not get too deep into the parental instinct. But with that said, life was always precious. It always mattered who you lay with, and you always live with your consequences. So that's just it. If you could just understand the consequences, how would that affect your decisions? Because in investing money in the stock market, which is an example, but it's not. I'm not gonna say it's the best example, but it has its value. A, a guy said to make a good investment. A wise man said to make a good investment, act as if you only have one investment to make, and think how you would make it. You understand? And think like I would, if I would invest this money, what would I invest it in? And before you made the decision, naturally you'd want to think a long time before you make this decision. You wouldn't want to make it like 1, 2, 3, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's like, no, wait, who, wait, or what business would I invest in? Or oh, I know this business is always gonna make money. This is a great business. Let me invest in this, and I'm just gonna get richer because I'm investing in something that works. So yeah, the thing is that you gotta constantly work in life, but the work in life could be like play. Life could be joyous. It could be harmonious. It could be a dance. It doesn't have to be a fight all the time. Because dancing and fighting is like the exact same thing, but one has very deadly consequences, and one you could say uplift your soul. Like you could just be on a whole nother level. You could be in a whole nother place, and you don't even need nothing but water. Sometimes you need a whole lot of water. Please drink your water when you dance. Dance responsibly, eat well, use the bathroom, take breaks, and but get back to it. What you do, because dances are dances. You can't even tell them what to do because they do it on another level, right? And then the other thing is fighting. It gets so fast sometimes. It's like you can't. It's like it has to be a fair fight. If it's not a fair fight, it doesn't even feel right because it's so fast. Boop, boop, and it's done. You know. So yeah, life is precious. That's all I have to say. Life is precious. It was always precious. Observe how precious it is, and that's it. Everything else that's been happening that could be observed, I'm not even going to talk about that because it's not what to be talked about. Life was always precious. All these little kids running around with boogers in their nose. I'd be like, hey, could I teach you how to wipe your nose? That's how I feel like saying sometimes. Just wiping, bro. Like, let it out. Go run free. Don't you see that? No snot. Yeah, you gotta blow it out. I blow it out. And then tell them to tie their shoes. But some of them, they catch themselves on each floor. I be saluting them like, yo, you have good balancing skills. Like, I gotta give them credit because sometimes when they fall, you be like, oh. So when they do good, I be like, you got good balancing skills. But at the end of the day, some parents don't even say nothing. They don't even react to everything, and they just let the child figure it out, which is pretty cool and interesting. But I'm just myself. When I watch a basketball game, like live, I stand up and I speak to the game as if it's so weird. Like I'm a coach or something. It's so weird, but I get into that fandom or whatever I be doing that makes me think that that's normal. And the other people are doing it too, but it's like I'm one of them that stand up and be like, yeah, man, get in there, like yeah, and it's like that's how I feel. If I see anything happening, if I see a play, if I see a movie, oh my, I went to the on a friendly date one time with my friend to the movies. I learned I had bad movie etiquette. I was talking during the movie. I was talking to the screen. I was reacting to everything. I had to zip it with that friend and just let that banter happen in my head. You understand? So that was cool. But yeah, there's different styles of parenting. But all I'm trying to say is it's your job. Let me see how much time I've been talking. About 5 minutes. It's your job to do what you got to do. Life is precious. Focus on that and try to enjoy your life because there's many stresses and it acts on your brain. But I ain't gonna even get into that. That how stress acts on your brain and how smiling acts on your brain, and that one makes your brain feel up and one makes your brain feel down. I'm gonna keep it that simple. I just hit the camera, that's why I shook like that. I'm gonna keep it that simple. I ain't gonna make it no more complicated. Life is precious. If something makes your brain feel up, and something makes your brain feel down, or your heart, whatever it be that be feeling up or down, feel yourself, all right? Just feel yourself. And I'm saying feelings, not like anything physical. The things that happen inside, okay? I hope that's not, can't be taken in any disgusting way. It probably could be taken in a thing way, but life is precious, like I said, and that's it. Feel yourself. Feel what's going on. And then if you understand it, congrats. Like, there's a whole world out there of understanding. Peace.